Hi everyone, it's Julianne here and welcome back to my channel. I have some super exciting news to share with you all. If you did read the title of this video, then you already know I have branched out from just being a card maker and I have created my very own stamp company. We're called Pawsome Stamps. The name is after, of course, our two adorable mini Aussies, Binks and Mona. We couldn't start a stamp company without them involved, of course. I'm super excited to finally be sharing this with you all. This has definitely been a dream of mine for quite some time. This video is going to go into our first ever release and the products that I designed for it. That's right, I designed these stamp sets all by myself. There are a total of 4 included in our first ever release, and I'm super excited for you all to see them at a closer look. The shop is open if you want to make a purchase, so let's just jump right in. Hi, okay, so let's start out with the first stamp set from this release, and that's the Cup of Tea stamp set. This is a 6x6 stamp set that features a total of 17 stamps. This set includes 3 teacup related images. We have 2 teapot homes as well as the stacked up teacups. Each image making it super easy to just stamp and color and add to any one of your cute scene cards. There are also some cute little critters. We have the hedgehog as well as the snail, and those 2 critters are perfect for adding to your cards as though they live in the teapots. I've also included 4 sentiments in this set, and they each coordinate with that tea theme. We have Let's Catch Up and Have a Cup, Time Spent with You is Always Time Well Spent, Just Because I Miss You, and finally we have You're My Cup of Tea. Now included in this set, you are also going to find some other images that you can add to your cards to complete your scene. We have 2 little bees, there is also a butterfly, and of course I added in a stone walking path that you can add in front of your teapot homes. Now you can definitely just stamp each one of these teapots and the cups and color them in just as they are, or you can customize them with the smaller flower images that are included in this set. I designed the flowers to be small enough for you to be able to stamp onto either tea image, so that way you can make your card all your own. Now to show you how the smaller flowers work, I'm going to show you 2 cards that I personally made. First, I stamped out the larger teapot image onto this 4x6 card, and I used the small daisy image in order to stamp that repeatedly throughout my teapot in order to make it look as though the teapot had a design on it. I then colored in each one of those flowers with some of my red Copic markers, and I colored the teapot in to look as though it was white using some of my gray markers. I then did some ink blending on the background with a fun circle stencil, and then I added my sentiment up towards the top as well as a piece of pattern paper before adhering everything down to my card base. Now for my second card, I created an entire little teapot town using each teapot as well as the tower of teacups. I stamped and masked each of those onto my slimline card. Again, I used some of the smaller flowers to create a pattern for the larger teapot, and then for the smaller one, I wanted to make it look as though it had a circle pattern on there, so I just drew some half circles throughout the image as well. So there are just really so many options on how you can customize these teapots to make them your own. I also did some stamping and masking in order to do some ink blending of those grassy hills for the background, and I stamped my sentiment up towards the top of my card along with the 2 bees that are included in this stamp set. I'm now going to show you some more amazing cards from some of my crafty friends who were so nice and willing to create some cards with this stamp set in order to give you some additional inspiration. So moving right along, the next stamp set in this release is our Under the Sea stamp set, and that also includes a coordinating die set. Now, I do want to mention that the only stamp in this release that doesn't have a coordinating die is the Cup of Tea set. If you would like to request one, please reach out to us using the email on our website. So the Under the Water Sea stamp set includes a total of 22 stamps and features various sea creatures, so that way you can create some really fun underwater scenes. Now in this set, we have a total of 14 sea-related images. There is, of course, the submarine. We also have a dolphin, a whale, a shark, octopus, multiple fish images. There is also a school of fish stamp. This set also includes some coral as well as some seaweed, and of course I've included multiple bubble images as well. There are a total of 8 sentiments in this set, and each one of those sentiments is going to coordinate with one of the sea images. The sentiments that are included are "You are sublime," "Get whale soon," "Sending birthday fishes," "I'm a sucker for you," and many more. Now the coordinating die set includes 11 craft steel dies. The dies will cut out each one of the sea creatures along with the submarine, the coral, and the seaweed. Now to show you how you can use this stamp set, I have gone ahead and created 2 cards. First, I created a porthole card where it looks as though you are looking through the porthole out into the ocean. I colored in each one of my images using my Copic markers, and I did some ink blending for my sea background. This would also make a really cute shaker card if that's something that you like making as well. Now for my second card, I used the submarine, and I colored that in with my Copic markers as well, and I paired it with a stencil background in order for it to look like bubbles. Now to give the bubbles something extra, I also used some glitter glitz gel on that stencil. Now here I'm going to show you some more amazing examples of some cards that the design team made in order to give you some additional inspiration on how you can use this stamp and die set. Now the next stamp set in this release is our Prickly Friend set. There is also a coordinating die for this set. There are a total of 19 stamps included. There is a total of 6 cacti images, and you can stamp and color in each of the cactus just as they were designed, or we do give you the option to give each one of them some personality by offering a total of 4 add-on faces in this set as well. Now those faces just give you the option to add that oh so cute factor to those cactuses and really give them some personality. Now for the sentiments, there are a total of 9 different sentiments in this set, and 2 of those sentiments are in speech bubbles. Some of the sentiments included are "Sorry I was prickly," "Looking sharp," "For my prickly friend," "Stuck on you," and many more. The 2 sentiments in the speech bubble are "Hi," and of course we had to include a "Hug me." Now the coordinating die set includes a total of 8 dies. There is a die to cut out each one of the cacti images in this stamp set, as well as the coordinating dies for both of those speech bubbles. Here is a bunch of different inspiration from the design team. They definitely love this stamp set, and they have each created such cute cards using this set, really giving you just a bunch of inspiration on how you can use this stamp and die set. Now, the final stamp set in this release is the Happy Camper set. There is a coordinating die for this stamp as well. Now, the Happy Camper stamp set comes with a total of 17 different stamps, all with the theme of camping, so that way you can create some really cute camping scenes. Now, included in this set are 12 images, including a cute camper, 2 bears, a tree, a bush, a camping sign, the moon, stars, and a sleeping hat for our sleeping bear. Now, there are also a total of 5 sentiments included in this set, some of which are "You make me a happy camper," "Barely awake," "I can't believe it's your birthday," and a few more. Now, the coordinating die for this set includes 12 dies, where they can be used to cut out many of the images in this stamp set, including the camper, both of the bears, the moon, the stars, as well as the tree and the bush. Now, to give you some inspiration, I did create this cute camper scene card using a spotlight stencil for my background in order to make it look as though I had a night sky using some of my distress inks. I also paired this with the camper as well as the tree and of course that cute little sleeping bear. I just love how this card came together. This stamp set is really just so cute for creating these really cute camping scenes. Now, I must admit this stamp set was definitely a favorite amongst the design team. They were obsessed with the cute little bears, and they definitely have brought you a bunch of inspiration on how you can use this set. So I hope you enjoy all of their cards. Finally, our last couple of items being added into this release sure are sparkly, and that's our brand new sequin mixes. There are a total of 9 different mixes adding to the shop. We have mixed each one of these in-house, so they are completely all ours and definitely very unique just to the Pawsome Stamps brand. Now, our first mix is the Blushing Rose mix. It's a beautiful soft rose gold set. I just love how pretty this set is. The next is one of my personal favorites, and that's the Storm Cloud mix, and it contains multiple gray sequins in a variety of 4, 5, 6, and 8 millimeter sizes, and it also has silver sequins included throughout. Now, each one of our mixtures is going to come with a variety of different sizes, perfect for adding all of those different sizes to your card. Next is our Captivating Cactus mix, and that includes multiple green sequins as well as some gold mixed throughout. Our Blue Skies mix is a beautiful mixture of blue, cream, and clear sequins. It is definitely a favorite for sure. Next is our Metallic Peach Tea mix, and that has a variety of different sizes in that peach color. Next is our Purple Paradise. Purple is definitely my husband's favorite color, so I definitely think this is his favorite mixture, and it includes multiple purple shades with silver and clear sequins mixed throughout as well. Now, we know how much everyone loves rainbows, so we do have our Rainbow Wishes mix, which is a variety of different iridescent colors, creating this beautiful rainbow of sequins. Now, to go with our Happy Camper set, we have the Campfire mix, which has a variety of different oranges as well as golds. And then finally, our last blend is the Dreamy Days, which is a soft ivory blend. Now, each bag is going to contain approximately 2 teaspoons of gorgeous embellishments, and each one of them are going to come in a resealable clear Ziploc bag for convenient storage. We just loved getting into the world of sequins, and we can't wait to add some more, and we hope that you love them as well. So I'm just going to go over each stamp set one more time. We have that Happy Camper stamp and die set that you can use to create some really cute camping scenes. Our Prickly Friend stamp and die set features those really cute cacti images. And don't forget you can add on those spaces to give each one of your cactuses some personality. There's the Under the Sea stamp and die set, so that way you can create some really fun under the water scene cards. And then finally, we have our Cup of Tea stamp set. I hope that you all have enjoyed getting a closer look into the Pawsome Stamp's first ever release. I am so excited that you guys are all here and that you are all joining me in my dream. It has been so exciting to get this all together to share with all of you. Now, I will have a link down below to take you to our shop if you want to just go check things out. And you can bet there is definitely a genuine tail wagging happening with every single milestone that we share with each of you, each release, and definitely every order. We will see you next time, and don't forget, happy crafting!